Alright, y'all. One thing about me is I'm always going to keep it real. Today was a pretty crazy day. Moved into my new apartment. I'm telling you, boys, that right there is going to be the setup that makes me my first 10K month. Got to be, but today a little bit could have been a little bit a better day. Like, I moved into my new college apartment. You can't really see because of the glare on the computer, but the view is crazy. I'm in Austin right now. The view is literally insane. Like, you can just look down on people and like just observe. I don't know, but I blew 4 counts today across all my evals. Definitely not proud of that, but in the grand scheme of things, the way I blew them and the events that led up to that being blown really, really, really pushed me to the edge, and this kind of made me realize a little bit more. Like, yeah, I've gone, I think, 2 payouts now in the last 4 weeks, which is, I think, pretty fast. But like, I really, really needed this. It's like, just because you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 6, 60, 6, 7, 80, 90, 100 payouts doesn't mean, psychology changes, doesn't mean trading, and doesn't mean psychologically you'll just, start becoming numb to the feeling of emotion and just stop revenge trading as a whole. Like, you're always, 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 always going to deal with this, right? And the difference is, I forgot who said it, but the difference is, like, yes, you will go through these emotions, you will go through greed, you will go through trying to rush things, you will go through staying impatient, especially after you take out your first few payouts. Like, yes, it can get easier, but at the same time, it can get harder mentally, because you're like, okay, I've done it once, I want to just keep getting more and more, I want more payouts, I want more money, right? Greed can settle in really, 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 really quickly, once you, touch your first few payouts. But the thing I realized is that, you're gonna emotions, the thoughts like this, it's gonna come naturally, right? It's human nature. Like, I'm greedy. These thoughts are gonna come into you naturally. It's about whether you're going to act on them or not, right? Like, it's whether these thoughts actually affect you within the markets, and I think that's what separates somebody who has good psychology versus somebody who has bad psychology versus somebody who has a terrible mindset. Like, somebody who has a terrible mindset, who can't control their emotions, who can't control themselves, are people who let these things continuously get to them. They tell themselves they're not going to let this happen again, and they continuously repeat itself, and they beat themselves over and over and over and over again. A good trader is recognizing these problems and knowing that these things are still viable, that these things still happen despite how much money you make, and just checking yourself and not ignoring these things just because you made X amount of money, but just checking yourself and really realizing, like, okay, this game stays the same forever. Despite how good of a trader you are, despite how bad of a trader you are, the market stays the same. The market is the market. Nothing changes other than you, right? You're the only person who can change. You're the only person who can change your trading from good to bad or bad to good. So that's just something I realized. Like, today, I'll just tell you guys the kind of basically what I was thinking when I blew the accounts. So I've been doing pretty well. I'm scaling with the 4 accounts, and I think I was like $500 away from passing the account. However, it felt like a lot more because I did not want to spend a whole week trying to pass on eval. The second day I made 1,500. Third day, I think I went positive break even. Third day, fourth day I made like 900. Right, fifth day or something like that. Today, however long, took a trade, edged me, hit me, break even. Like, I would have passed the account, right? I've been continuously getting edged. I just said I got hit at break even 2 times the past week, and I think that just pushed me to the edge, to the limit. And I know this isn't an excuse; it still shouldn't happen, but regardless, it did. Uh, and I'm just gonna own up to it. Own up to it. Holy shit, right? Because I'm not the type of person to ever hide from my mistakes or just deny them straight up. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys, no matter how good I may get at trading, how much money I may make trading, I'm always, always, always gonna keep it up front with you guys. If you guys want to know my strategy, I have it posted on YouTube. Shoot me a DM. I'll try my best to explain it, right? It's gonna be hard to explain DMs, but I'll try my best to explain it. If you guys need advice on psychology, revenge trading, like, yeah, I'm not the best at it because look at what I did to myself today, but I've gotten a lot better, right? Like, it's not as mentally affecting as it used to be for me. And maybe that's because I've gotten a few payouts, and maybe it's because I know the way I bloom. Like, I know I can win trades. I just did some stupid shit today, but I can tell you guys how to get that sort of confidence. I can tell you guys, how to not let this affect you, right? Because it affected me a lot. If I blew 4 accounts 2 months ago, I would have been, uh, I would have like, I don't know, it would have been bad. Probably just gooing my life away, dead ass. Like I don't know, but it's a little bit different now. And yeah, just could have been a little bit of a better day. Like family helped me move in. Family helped me move in. Got actually, let me just show y'all. I'm not gonna lie, this video might do bad because this has little to no correlation with trading. What I'm talking about and showing y'all is the accounts that I blew. But I want to show you guys the apartment. So, like, oh, you guys can see me in the reflection. So, people can dead ass maybe see me, like, from the other side of the apartments. But yeah, that's the view. And then this is my computer. The setup's, like I said, going to be a ridiculous. Guarantee y'all right here. Going to be ridiculous. This is going to be the setup. I promise you, I can feel it. Had a setup at the old university. OGs know. Had a setup at my house. Now it's the third era. We're moving into a new apartment. Yeah, that's the setup. Have my lamp here. My family. My dog. We got a Bible verse. I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Classic. Everybody should know that verse. And then we got the closet. I low-key have a lot of clothes. I kind of spend on dumb shit. One of the things I spend my money on stupidly is clothes. And then we got a restroom here. The restroom. Got the mirror here. Holy shit, I look stupid. Yeah, that's the restroom. Can I just show you guys the living room? I probably won't talk about it because my roommate is sleeping. So I'll just show you guys the living room. Bro, why is that spot so dark? Yo, this is low-key scary. That is low-key scary. That just like dark abyss. But yeah, that's the quick apartment tour. How'd this become a blowing my 4 evals to apartment tour video? But yeah, back to the main point. Don't be like me. I just wanted to keep it transparent with you. I feel like I've been posting a lot of my wins, and of course I'm going to come across my losses. And just because I'm posting wins, just because I'm progressing in trading, which is great, right? Like I'm glad, and I'm glad a lot of people, not a lot of people, just a couple of people can take a little bit of inspiration from me, showing you guys that it's really possible to grab a few payouts, especially when you've been you did terrible and you worked your ass off for the entire year and you had seen no results, and then it just starts to click one by one. Things start to get pieced together. But it's still possible for setbacks. Just don't feel bad just because, you feel like you're doing a lot better. You feel like you're progressing. Don't be mad at yourself. Don't think the game's broken. Don't think that you're doing something wrong. Don't think that it's not possible just because you make another mistake. Always, always, always be a student. I mean, the market never changes. You're the only person who changes from good to bad or bad to good, right? You want to always find that balance and preferably always grow. And lean towards being a good trader. But that's easier said than done. So, yeah, just want to be straight up. Stay humble no matter what happens, despite how many payouts you get. I think that's probably just the main message I want to get out across this video. Been doing really good this past month and a half, and just want to show y'all be straight up. Shit like this happens, so don't be mad. Don't be mad at yourself. You'll get through it, bro. Just trust yourself and stick to your plan. And believe in God. Thank you guys. Stay blessed. And I will see you guys on Monday because I will be retrying the 4 evals.